good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Depending on what time you're watching this and where you're watching from, I like to greet you properly. You already know, sis. Good day, good day, good day. Hey, ladies, I am super full today, and I know you probably are too. It's graduation season. So, on this Wednesday, when this is originally being recorded, or when it's, originally sent out or posted, I wanted to just talk about how grateful we all should be right now as we watch our loved ones graduate, or if you yourself is a graduate. Like, graduation, and it's not just from college or from high school, it's from just transforming into the next chapter or person that you are. Of course, I'm totally full because I'm celebrating my first niece, my niece that made me an auntie, and she graduated from ODU, and I'm just so thankful. Like, if you follow me on Facebook, I shared a live where I was talking, but the water was kind of loud, but you guys are watching me watch the sunrise come up as I bask in the joy of watching my niece transform into such an amazing woman. It's so exciting. Like, y'all know I get deep. I love to read. I love to explore the experience of becoming. That's what we do over here. And this is your first time watching me, hey girl, I am MsLalexis, your auntie, your friend, your cousin, all of that, and I'm here to motivate you to be the best version of yourself and enjoy life as you're going. Like, don't allow anyone to stop you from becoming who you're called to be. Like, stop listening to negative people. If you don't like the outcome of the person that keeps pouring negativity into your life, you need to evaluate how much time you spend with them. So that's me. I'm MsLalexis. I get deep. I am a real person in an artificial world. And today, on this conversation, I am so excited about all the graduates. And I'm going to tell this young lady's story. I didn't even give you my card, but girl, if you ever see this, I think that your story is amazing. And I would love to meet you again if that is something that God has for us in the near future. Because her tassel, she graduated, her tassel said first generation. And it looked like she was either married, engaged, or, with her long-term, person. And this is to encourage somebody today. Don't stop, because I know that girl's story is wild. She also had he looked like he could have been 5-6 pound baby. And she said she gave birth to him in February. And I felt that thing. Because those of you that know me or have followed along, or friends and family, y'all know I gave birth to a 1 pound baby. So I felt her strengths. I was like, oh my gosh. And that what she accomplished is challenging, because what she was going through. And I'm like, if that woman right there can do that, and she was of my culture, strong black woman. I am African American, for those of you that don't know. But I just, if you're listening to this or you question, whatever, I don't know, I just threw that in there because I love to see our people being amazing, because we're not celebrated enough. We always are highlighting the pain that we've experienced as a people, and that sometimes drowns who we truly are. We some strong folk. Like, everybody in the graduation rooms have a story, but that young lady, she was like, she gave birth to her baby in February and he was little. So I was like, oh my gosh, what else did she go through? She's here because she got through those hard times. And I want to encourage you that whatever you're going through, you can get through it too. Okay, sis? Stop allowing the people around you, because they gave up on life, make you think that you're supposed to give up on life. Nah, the Most High brought you way too far for you to be acting as if he can't do it again, or he's not showing you who you are during this season in your life. Okay, who is this for today? Is this for me on the replay? I know it's for somebody. However, I just wanted to stop by here. Normally I do a Bible study on Wednesday, but this conversation is to celebrate all of the graduates. What have you graduated from that you didn't think you were going to get through it, but you're now on to the next chapter in your life? Yes, sis. Like, send this to the graduates today. You are amazing. Like, you got through it. And I am super proud of you. And I know, I'm an introverted person, and it took me a while to accept it, because I have a good time being, extrovert, but that ain't me. And my niece, she's very introverted. So I know she was so overwhelmed and overstimulated yesterday, but I was so proud of her, because she accomplished something that she probably wanted to give up a long time ago, but she got through it. And I also celebrate her because she's doing it right. Okay? We in our community must celebrate our folks when they're doing it right, because it's not easy, because so many people around them think they should do it their way, but it's not their journey. Okay? Of course somebody had to come out here and turn on a loud car. Great. So I do apologize for that. But this message is for you today, either the graduate or the family member of a graduate. Drop in the comments. You feel me, sis? It's so exciting to see a person go into the next chapter of their life, because you saw the journey. Especially if you've seen the journey. But if you didn't see the journey, I was just watching the excitement of the family. Like, that stadium was packed, y'all. We got up at 5 in the morning. I didn't realize ODU would, thank God that car stopped. It was really bothering me, but I was holding it in. Emotional, what is it called? Stability. However, I say all this to say, like, we got up at 5 in the morning, like I was saying, and we were all dedicated. Everybody was on time. We were like the 4th or 5th set of people in line, because that line was like super far. And my niece, she was panicking. She was sending out memos. She just did it like such a little woman. I was like, okay, Jalen, that's her name. She also has a design school if you're into interior design, but she does graphic design, and her company is, it's cute. I love it. Like, I don't know how to express it, because she honored the name that me and my sister gave her, and her middle name is mine. And I just am like, oh my gosh, she was watching me, and it's exciting, and I don't know how to receive it, but that was my first. I'm sorry, excuse me. And if you are looking at your pictures as you're listening to this, y'all ain't gotta watch me, but as you're experiencing the person that you're celebrating that graduated, it's so exciting. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. But anyway, I finally am having a moment. I had a little one earlier, but y'all that are first, watching me for the first time, I am 41, so I'm an old one, you know what I'm saying? But this video is for you today, sis. And I'm not old though. Like, I still feel young, and I love it here. I thank God for that. However, I just wanted to get back. Let me get back to it. So, the name of her company is MsLalexis Designs. I think I said it right. I'm sorry. I'll put her link in the comments so that you guys can check out all of her artwork. She's like an amazing graphic designer. She's already currently working in her profession. And, if you're looking for that, she can help you with that, I'm so proud of her. What are you proud of today, sis? Like, who did you celebrate this weekend, or are you celebrating you? Excuse me. Like, we keep it real raw, like, whatever. Made out of people. This is just a conversation, girl. But I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you guys, you graduates. I'm so proud of everyone. I am not going to touch nobody. I have some hand sanitizer. Excuse me. I'm made out of people. We all do it. Whatever. So that's why you can't be touching everybody's steering wheel, on another note. Because some people be doing the most. But y'all don't need to watch me with all that. But anyway, I got to get back to enjoying the rest of the day because family's still here. We're all still cooling. And we're experiencing the freedom of entrepreneurship and just living our lives on purpose. Because, you know, my sister, she has an amazing career as well. But she's elevated to the level of where she has the freedom, you know, and it's super dope. That's how I'm like, if entrepreneurship is not for you, you know, we talk about that on EFG. But if it's not for you, you can still live your life on purpose by working in your passion. You know, my sister's doing what she went to school for. So we were reminiscing about that because she graduated from Mary Washington. And I'm like, yeah, my family's so dope. And I'm so proud of everybody. Like, and my mom, we call her Guga when she's in grandma season. And Guga was just overwhelmed because she got to see her, you know, first grandchild, the one that made her a grandma, graduate college. That's everything. And my niece graduated with honors as well. So it was super dope. And then her dad's people, which is, I don't like to say it that way because I consider them family. His mom, she was there. And this lady's 80 plus. She's Panamanian. And she looks like she's like 55, 60 maybe. I was like, Father, I thank you for being surrounded by people that did not give up on who they're called to be. Celebration is everywhere, and I'm so thankful for it. But guys, thank you for listening today. I know this is not like one of my typical conversations, but I had to talk about this because we're all experiencing this right now. This is like an on time, in tune. And we must give thanks for days like this and times like this. Because without celebration, what are you putting in all the hard work for? That's how I feel. And that's how I'm sometimes often misunderstood. Because when I celebrate big. That's the extrovert that comes out. However, I'm an introvert. And, for my introvert, y'all get what I'm saying. People be like, girl, bye. But it's real. But anyway, I'm rambling. This is more of a conversation, sis. I want to celebrate you today, celebrate your family, celebrate the journey, bask in it. And if you are having a rough time right now, you next. That's it. It's that simple. Trouble don't last always. Like my mom and I, Lady V, we were talking about how trouble don't last always, and ain't nobody mad but the enemy. So when you see the negativity try to take over the experience of his peace and his joy, you got to chop that thing at the root and keep going. No, I'm not saying that you're not going to get angry or have bad moments or go through things, but it's how you get through those challenging moments. It's how you get to the next chapter in your life. And sometimes it takes faith of a mustard seed to get there. I know I just went all in, but that was for you today, sis, or it was for me on the replay. I'm not going to not share what the Most High is putting on my heart because I ain't trying to sound all preachy. Nah, we don't do that over here. If you were having a conversation with me, this is what we would be doing. So I pray that if that was for you, you apply it in your life. If you like to wear different types of jewelry, I do hand make jewelry, and this is from Seeds Jewelry Store, and that's a mustard seed in there to remind us that that's the faith that it takes. That little. It don't take much. I am such a jewelry girl. I love to wear designer. I love to wear, different pieces of jewelry, and ever since I've made mustard seed jewelry, that's what I love to wear. And I am meeting different women that are also catching on, and they like it too. So if that's for you, visit seedsjewelrystore.com. But anyway, I just want to throw that in there because that's what it takes, is a little bit of faith when it gets hard. So if this is for you today, sis, and you like, man, I'm tired of everybody celebrating. I don't even know if I'm going to graduate. I don't even know if my child going to graduate. God didn't give me all that. If you having one of them moments, I want to remind you that this hard season is the season that's preparing you for the transformation to come. Because as you transform, your life changes. So there's different challenges that your emotional intelligence has to be intact in order for you to handle it. So if you give up right now because it's a little uncomfortable and you're being molded into who you're called to be, then you about to like give up being the king or the kingdom and the thing that God has called you to be because you in your feelings. That's what Saul did. You know, I gotta give a little word. It is Wednesday. But yeah, that's all I had to say today. This conversation lasted way too long, but I'm still in my happy place, so I had the freedom to do a little bit more. But I want to get back to enjoying it. Like I'm about to cool it with the family, and we're gonna enjoy this time and continue to celebrate my niece. Okay, like. And you know what? I gotta find her card and put that thing in there because I gotta remember how she wrote it. Because she used my name, but it's pronounced differently because it's the breakdown of the letters. Like, I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for you guys to check out her site. It's dope. And she can definitely professionally deliver you the service if it's something that you're seeking, for sure. But anyway, outside of that, that is all that I have for you today. I pray that you make today an amazing today. Don't forget to get in your word. Your word is what's going to sustain you. Your word is what's going to fulfill that missing thing that you're searching for. You get it in the word because that's the Most High speaking to you. That's the Most High allowing his word to get in your heart so that you know how to react when it gets hard. For real. But anyway, sis, I have cried, I have laughed, I have done a lot of talking right now, and I'm thirsty and I want to go enjoy family. So until next time, I pray again you make this an amazing day. Smile at somebody. Smiling is a gift. Pray for the person in front of you. Pray for the person behind you. You never know. Prayer will change their life or change yours. Prayer works. So again, I love you if nobody else has said they love you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you made it this far in the video, I would love for you to drop a purple heart. Shout out to the preemie moms, okay? That's how I want to do that. Put a purple heart. So, okay, good day.